Hello, everybody. It's Gloria from Gigi the Crochet Queen. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you to my members. I appreciate you joining my membership, and I hope some more of you will join. And to my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. And for my returning subscribers, thank you for returning. And welcome to all. So I put the bags down for now and realized I had not finished this top. Last night was the NFL draft, and the first round pick came from the University of Miami, which was expected. But it's good to see because, a whole lot of things can be expected and not happen. Hey, Ola Joe, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. And Yarny Cat and Valerie. Hey, Valerie, haven't seen you in a month of Sundays. How are you today? How's the grandbaby? I hope you all are doing well and did thumbs up. And Deion Sanders' son did not get picked. But they've been hating on Deion for years. And his sons and his everything. But you can say whatever you want to say about Deion Sanders. He loves his children. Hopefully he will get drafted. If not, I hope his spirits aren't shattered. I know that's a hard thing to go through. It's just like interviewing for any other job except for theirs, pay them millions and millions and millions of dollars for a very short time. Unlike us nurses or whatever job you have, you can work until you pretty much kill over, and they have a short span. Oh, okay. Thank you for the thumbs up. Valerie says she is a joy. That's good. Isn't she like a year old now? I can't remember. Ella just says doing pretty good. Thank you. I'm glad you're doing good. How is everybody's weather? We're having very nice weather, but we need some rain here in South Florida for real. Some real rain. Yeah, they should save all the money they can till they retire. Yeah, and unfortunately, a lot of them don't. They just, they're young. They just blow it all real fast. They don't have good people on their sides to give them good directions. And when they come out of the NFL, a great many of them end up broke. And some of them end up on American Greed because someone has taken advantage of them and made them broke. Anyway. Hey, Shatika, how are you today? To God be the glory. Yes, ma'am. How's your weather? What are you working on? Since we are having rain like cats and dogs in Indiana. Oh my goodness. Well, send some our way. Oh, she's almost 2. Oh my goodness. See, that tells you just how long it's been since you popped up on a live. Well, she's a 4th of July baby. Oh, that is too sweet. Let me see. 83 degrees in Virginia. Supposed to rain today. Yeah, they keep teasing us about rain, but yet and still, it still has not happened. Hello, Diane. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the thumbs up. You already guessed that I can have it. We only want I want a good 20, 30-minute downpour, and then it can stop, and then start tomorrow, and then it can stop and start tomorrow the next day. Yeah, that's what I want. I just want, but it is parched, and well, I'm sure that they had a wildfire in the Everglades, but I'm sure it's under control by now because that was the day before. Yeah, it was the day before, and I think it was somewhat under control. I haven't watched the news, so I was watching the draft. So, but I'm sure it's under control by now. Yeah, I hope it is. And I see that the person that started the fire in New Jersey was arrested, a 19-year-old. I'm like, what? I haven't seen the full story about what was he thinking? Why you start a fire? And that was a huge, I was shocked when I saw that fire. Valerie said the sun is shining. Good, Valerie. That is a good thing. So have you done any crocheting or knitting? I think you were trying to knit too. I don't even play around with trying to knit. Young kids are really going through it. Yeah. Yeah, they are. And nothing seems to be getting better, but they really need to learn to control impulses and try to think. Think before you act. It's just like they say, read that text again before you send. So check your emotions before you act and really look at the big picture. Stop looking at the forest and not seeing the trees because it definitely can cause you a lot more pain in the end. Oh, Valerie said nothing, no crocheting or knitting. That I'm working on a corner to corner blanket for the couch. What colors are you using? You see, that's how it was in Puerto Rico. Rain, shower, and stop. Nice, like break, nice little break, and then another pleasant shower. Oh, it stopped, and the sun started shining beautiful the rest of the day. My friend and I went to Puerto Rico. It had a little misting. That's what I call a little misting. We have little misting here in Florida too, but no rain. Just well, I think it was a little bit of rain, but it wasn't anything that I mean, by the time it finished and the sun came out, you were dry again. So nothing. And they've been having their electrical issues again. They need to figure that out. But we were on a ship, so we didn't stay. So I would be really scared if I was in a hotel and it went black on me. Oh, you're using the bitty stripes, the pink lemonade. Ooh, I don't think I've seen that color, but it sounds delish. Delish. Mm. Yellow, orange, and pinks. Yeah, that sounds beautiful. Oh my goodness. I love those colors. Pink lemonade. That's what I don't really like lemonade, which is strange. I don't even know why I don't really like lemonade. I don't know. Just something. There's a if you've been on my channel long enough, you know I'm a huge Prince fan. And I saw a recipe for a Purple Rain drink and I made it and I didn't really like it. And then it dawned on me I didn't like it because it's made with lemonade. And I don't really like lemonade. I don't know why. It's just like not I used to have a lemon tree. It finally died, but there was a canker outbreak. And if you know anything about citrus fruits and canker, if there's an outbreak, they want to like get rid of all of the citrus fruits because it spreads. And the city kept leaving me notes. And, they wanted to come and cut down my tree. I was like, nope, nope, nope. And it finally died on its own. But it produced the biggest lemons you ever want to see. And my daughter would always go out there and get them and make her some lemonade. And I just never, I use it, I like lemons on fish and, for purposes of that. But Lemonade never been my favorite thing to drink. I think I liked it when I was younger, but no, no, I don't. I don't know why though. Valerie said she saw that recipe. I like Arnold Palmer lemonade. It has tea in it and Prince. Oh, that's probably why I don't drink on that either. I never knew what it was. I think I've tried it before, but I don't know. As a mom and daughter. My mom, it's been a struggle. My daughter, been a struggle. That's all I can say. I want to go one year to the Derby, but one of my friends kind of discouraged me about doing it because that's their rainy season, and she says unless you have a really good seat, if you're down near the I guess the track, I guess it's called, where the horses run, it's all muddy down there during the rainy season. So then I was like, I don't know, but I want to try. Maybe I'll try to make one myself, but I want to try a mint julep. I just want to go with a huge hat on and have some mint juleps and watch the race. You know, the race is only a minute long, a minute and a half. I mean, it's so fast. And it's such a big production for such a short amount of time. But we have two or three. I think we have three racetracks. I'm trying to remember if that casino still does. That casino used to be a greyhound racing, but I think they got because the PETA people kept protesting and so I think they don't do the greyhounds anymore. I don't even know if they do horses over there, but anyway, I know one that does do the horses, and they have a really nice restaurant that you can go and watch the race. Now, mind you, my friend and I said we were going to do that years ago. We have yet to get back to that place, but we could go there and watch the Derby and be in the comfort of a nice place and not have to. You can even dress up for the Derby. You know, you can do what you want to do. But it was on my bucket list. Then it got off my bucket list. And then Alaska was on my bucket list, but it's slowly getting off of my bucket list too. And then I thought about Montana because I was watching one of my crime shows and it was such a beautiful view of it. But in this day and age, it's off my bucket list too. I'm staying right here. I really don't want to travel anywhere. I'm just a little chicken right now. You just don't know. You just don't know what's going to happen. I want the place to be a little bit more settled. Right now, it's too many unknowns to travel for me right now. Call me a chicken. Bawk, bawk. I will accept it. Let's see. Yeah, it flooded this year, so it's gonna be extra much. Oh, you live 20 minutes north? You love the Derby? Do you get dressed up with the big hat and all that? Oh, you collect the squishimals. I can't even say it. Oh, that's too cool. I just thought to let you know that I am still alive. Yes, thank you so much, Valerie. We watch it every year on TV and have snacks and listen to the national anthem. I've been to the track. It's pretty. Yeah, I think I would probably like to go like when there's nothing going on. Then you really get to. It's just like I said. The next time I go to New Orleans, I don't want to go when there's an event going on. I just want to go and enjoy the city and go and be able to go to a restaurant and get in and eat, and not have to wait an hour or two just to eat the same old food. Anyway, I haven't been on Derby Day, but sometimes I wear the hats. Yeah, dress up. Do you mint juleps? That's what I would do. My friend, she's from Louisville. And then I was like, "Oh, okay." But I think her brother or cousin or somebody worked for one of the hotels in the area. But and she was giving me the pricings and stuff. I was like, I don't think I'm doing a derby. Between the price of a flight and the price of the hotel, and who knows how much it costs to get into the derby, I'm looking at a chunk of change. I said, I can take that money and go on a nice cruise. Let me see. Oh, you're in Charleston, Charlestown, Charlestown, Indiana. Okay. You can't get a hotel around Derby. Yeah, because I think she was going out further from the Derby of where the hotel was. And I was like, I don't like to drive. Mm-mm. So we're just going to cancel that all the way around. I cannot be frustrated with all of that. I'm already aggravated from what she's told me. I said, okay, let's rethink that. It might not be on my list. Now I'm older too, and there's no way I want to be out in mud and struggling to walk. And no, no, we're skipping that all together. Now I got to remember what I did. Yep, that's right. I started this so long ago and didn't do well. I got most of it done. All I need to do is just do this orange